one of the coolest things about being at the Men of Nehemiah is you see a man come in off the streets, broken, desperate, without hope, right? And then he comes into our program, and over time, over weeks and months, you see the light come back in his eyes. It's just such a cool thing to experience. And so this has happened to this next man I'm going to call out. Where's Felipe? Felipe!
Good morning, First Frisco. How's it going tonight? My name is Felipe. I'm 28 years old. I've recently been in the program for about 4 months, coming up pretty soon to July. I as well grew up in a pretty good family coming up. My father, unfortunately, fell into alcoholism as I was coming in through my formative years. So from 16 years on, I was always experimenting with some sort of drug, as soon as I was the first generation to go up to college, and when I got up there, I always felt there was always I had to fit into the stereotype of what you see in movies. So I fell into, more experimentation with other substances that definitely weren't too good. I was always in, academic probation until I graduated and whatnot. But after, graduation, I also had more ambitions of going to law school and everything. But unfortunately, alcoholism stuck with me harder than anything else I've ever tried prior. Within the last 5 years before coming up here, everything was just spiraling out of control. I was crushing so many bridges, burning so many bridges of folks that just wanted to help me see me succeed. But I would always push them aside, telling them, yesing them and all the time. But in reality, I was just hiding from behind what I really wanted to do. And so alcohol was my crutch for it. And within the last couple months, it was just gotten so much worse as I was just going to the hospital in and out of, things I couldn't remember happening to me the prior night. And with that in mind, I would pray, I would say, small foxhole prayers, if you just give me the knowledge, the wisdom, as you guys are in Proverbs right now, to, find the right track to get into it. And fortunately, I had a family friend who's heard of the Men of Nehemiah, pointed me in the right direction. And since then, I've been feeling God more and more. I've always had a strong relation with God, but in our daily devotions that we do every day, I feel He's talking to me, and I have to separate my voice from His voice and find a meaning within through that. And through all that being said, I've just been feeling in a much more spiritual way, and it's been helping me a lot. Luckily, I was able to talk to one of my cousins a while back, and what my takeaway from that was, when he first heard my voice, he said, "Wow, I haven't heard this voice in such a long time." And with that, I just felt, I'm on the right track. And thanks to the Men of Nehemiah, my brothers back here, we always have each other's back. No matter if we're falling short, they always pick us back up. And with that, we've learned to stay in position and let God take the wheel from there on. Follow instructions is what we're told. So, thank you so much, and you guys have a great day.